Guided gently off the stage following a heartfelt and unforgettable performance alongside his close friend Dua Lipa, Sir Elton John left an indelible mark on his audience. The Royal Albert Hall on October 17th bore witness to an event that was more than just another concert. It was a deeply moving testament to the enduring power of artistry and the resilience of a musical legend. At 77 years old, Elton's frailty was apparent, yet his spirit shone through, illuminating the night with an emotional brilliance that transcended his physical challenges. As he navigated the stage with the help of a production assistant, the sight of Elton relying on the supportive hand extended to him spoke volumes about the personal challenges he is facing. It was a poignant reminder that even icons are not immune to the passage of time. Yet, as he took his place on stage, the atmosphere in the room transformed. The crowd's anticipation was palpable, their respect and admiration for the artist before them evident in the thunderous applause that greeted him. Elton's appearance was unexpected, adding an element of surprise to an already extraordinary evening. The moment he joined Dua Lipa for their duet, the energy in the room shifted. The Dua, poised and gracious, introduced him with words that captured both the magnitude of his presence and her own admiration for him. "Give it up for a man who needs no introduction, Elton John." The audience erupted in applause, their appreciation reverberating through the historic venue. For many in attendance, seeing Elton live was a dream come true, an experience they would treasure forever. Connection between the two performers was evident, their mutual respect and affection translating effortlessly into the music they created together. As the opening notes of Cold Heart filled the air, the collaboration between these two artists took on a life of its own. The song, a seamless blend of Elton's timeless melodies and Dua's contemporary flair, resonated deeply with the audience. Throughout most of the performance, Elton remained seated, a visible concession to the toll his health challenges have taken on him. His hands moved deftly over the piano keys, their motion a familiar and comforting sight to fans who have followed his career for decades. Even seated, his presence was commanding, a testament to the power of his artistry and the enduring appeal of his music. The sight of Elton at the piano, performing with the same passion and skill that have defined his career, was both inspiring and bittersweet. It was a reminder of his incredible journey, from his early days as a young musician bursting with talent to his status as a global icon whose songs have become anthems for generations. For those in attendance, it was a privilege to witness this moment, to be part of a shared experience that would linger in their memories long after the final notes faded. When the song reached its climax, Elton made a deliberate effort to stand. The act, seemingly simple, was fraught with significance. The audience watched with bated breath as he rose from his seat, swaying gently to the music. His movements were slow and measured, his balance unsteady, but his determination was evident. As he extended his hand toward Dua, the gesture carried an emotional weight that was immediately felt by everyone in the room. Dua, momentarily caught off guard, quickly grasped his hand, her expression one of understanding and admiration. Together they stood, their hands raised in a gesture that symbolized not only their collaboration but also the unifying power of music. The applause that followed was thunderous, a standing ovation that echoed through the Royal Albert Hall. The audience's response was not merely for the performance they had just witnessed but for the man himself, for his courage, his resilience, and his unwavering commitment to his craft. Dua, visibly moved by the moment, leaned in to kiss Elton on the cheek, a gesture that encapsulated the deep affection and respect she felt for her collaborator. As Elton was carefully escorted off stage, the applause followed him, a wave of love and appreciation that seemed to envelop him as he disappeared from view. For those who witnessed it, the evening was nothing short of magical. Concertgoers later described the atmosphere as electric, filled with a sense of shared history and collective emotion. One attendee remarked, "The chemistry between Elton and Dua was really sweet and joyous to see. They clearly have a lot of love for each other, and to see that live was special. It was bittersweet to see him struggling a little, and I didn't know the extent of his vision loss, but it's amazing he can still create such a fantastic environment in a venue of that caliber." Another fan expressed a similar sentiment, emphasizing the emotional impact of Elton's performance. "It was incredible to see Elton John live. We were ecstatic to see him and truly shocked that he had come. It was emotional seeing him, knowing that his health and balance were deteriorating. He was led on by the hand and perched on a stool for the majority of Cold Heart. But you could tell that the performance meant a lot to him. His vocals remained strong and compelling, and I don't think his charm and charisma were lacking in the slightest. The crowd was completely hooked. We were dancing and singing along to Dua and the orchestra from the beginning, but Elton John's surprise appearance transformed the night into a standout event. The performance was particularly poignant in light of Elton's recent admission about his struggles with vision loss. Earlier in the year, he revealed that he had lost his eyesight due to a severe infection, a condition that has profoundly affected his life and career. Speaking candidly at the premiere of The Devil Wears Prada, the musical in London, Elton thanked his husband, David Furnish, for his unwavering support during this challenging time. "I've lost my eyesight," he shared, his voice tinged with vulnerability. "It's hard for me to see, but I love to hear." This honesty about his health struggles has endeared Elton to his fans even more, showcasing a side of him that is both human and deeply relatable. At the curtain call of the musical, Elton was assisted on stage by David, who has been a constant source of strength and support throughout their relationship. The bond between Elton and David, built on love and mutual respect, has been a cornerstone of the singer's life, providing him with the stability and encouragement he needs to continue sharing his gift with the world. The Royal Albert Hall performance also highlighted the artistic connection between Elton and Dua Lipa. Their collaboration, which has produced chart-topping hits and unforgettable live performances, is a testament to the power of music to bridge generations and bring people together. Dua, known for her bold reinvention of pop music, has often spoken about Elton's influence on her career. Their duet on Cold Heart, a reimagining of some of Elton's most iconic melodies, has resonated with fans around the world, blending nostalgia with contemporary flair. For the audience, the night was a celebration of music, resilience, and the enduring impact of a true icon. Elton's voice, though weathered by time, retained the power and emotion that have made him a beloved figure in music for decades. His presence on stage, even in moments of visible vulnerability, was a testament to the indomitable spirit of a true artist. As the final notes of Cold Heart echoed through the Royal Albert Hall, the significance of the moment was not lost on anyone in attendance. For Elton, it was another chapter in a career defined by creativity, resilience, and an unbreakable connection with his audience. For those who were there, it was a night to remember, a rare and beautiful moment in the history of music. Well guys, what are your thoughts? Do tell us in comment section. Thanks for watching.